Well, hello friends, it's Scott from Platte River Keto. If you're new to my channel, welcome. On my channel, you get to come along for the ride on my keto journey. Check in with you once a week to update you on my keto progress and try to check in with you at least one at a time during the week. Usually to share something that I've discovered about the ketogenic lifestyle, but occasionally to share a little something that I've discovered about this journey that we call life. Today is Saturday, which means it's a weekly update day. It also is December 23rd, so you might notice that I am not in my usual studio. There is a reason for that, and it's not just that I want to share the spirit of Christmas with you today with my Christmas tree in the background. It is because my wife is sewing Christmas jammies that she does for us every year, and so I have consequently been kicked out of my studio. If you listen, you can probably actually hear the sewing machine going in the background. Also, I am in the middle of my house, which means that you may hear laughter from my children or hear them walking by, and that is the best that I can do today, so that's what I'm going to do today. If it's not your favorite video, this is probably not where I would normally record it, but I did want to get on here and tell you guys Merry Christmas, do my weekly check-in with you, and yeah, so we're just, without further ado, we'll get right into it. My goals for this month, as you guys know, this was a reset month for me after having a few months of not having a lot of success and putting on some weight. My goal for this month was to try to lose 10 pounds, to try to get in a DDPY workout every day, get a walk in every day, and I was eating OMAD. That has kind of morphed into 2MAD. So first to talk a little bit about the eating this week. It's been really good. Depending on the day, I have been OMAD a couple of days and more 2MAD a couple of other days. 2MAD just meaning 2 meals a day. And OMAD means 1 meal a day, if any of you are just happening upon this for the very first time. It's been really good for me. It's really cut down on my snacking a lot. I know that here over the next couple of days, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, they're more grazing days. I'm going to try really to still have a couple of meals because, quite frankly, I enjoy the food more when I do that. So hopefully I can do that, but that's gone really well this week. I also got walks in every day. As a matter of fact, yesterday, for those of you who follow along with my short videos, I know that some of you don't, but for those of you that do, I actually got two 3-mile walks in with my dogs yesterday, and that's really because the weather was so nice. And as fantastic as it was yesterday, it's already started to rain today. It's about 35 degrees, and I think that's as warm as it's going to be. We still have I think, more than 50% chance of getting enough snow to have an inch of snow on the ground come tomorrow. So, yeah, you can hear my wife in the background there talking to my daughter. Yes, we have a more than 50% chance of actually having a white Christmas. The weather has definitely changed, but we enjoyed, I enjoyed getting a walk in with my dogs yesterday and just could not help but take advantage of the opportunity to get a second walk in with my dogs because the weather was so nice. So did that every day this week, and that was really good. So overall, I'm feeling really good. I did deal with a stomach bug at the beginning of this week. It was weird. My daughter definitely got it way worse than I did, but I had 24 hours of just... I never did throw up or anything, but my stomach was just in knots for like a whole 24 hours. And I talked earlier this week about how much we appreciate feeling good or feeling normal when we felt awful for a little while. And that was very true for me this week. Felt so sick for a day that feeling normal again was a really, really good feeling. So grateful for opposition in all things, to appreciate having the horrible to appreciate the great, feeling terrible to appreciate feeling normal. And so thankfully that didn't derail anything this week. I stayed on my plan. Honestly, quite frankly, I didn't want to eat anything that day, so it wasn't hard to stay to keto foods, but I did really well on that this week. Relationship with Earth's gravity, as you guys know, I started this month out at 331.8. My goal was to lose 10 pounds, and of course I lost 11 pounds the first week. Lost 0.2 of a pound last week, kind of held steady. So last week I was at 320.4. This week I am at 318.6. So down 1.8 pounds this week. Hooray for that. Really good, feeling good about that. Like I mentioned to you guys before, the scale is a tool for me to check how things are going, but I could have told you before I got on the scale that while it may not have been perfect, it was going to be hopefully good because I was really successful in everything that I did this week. So yeah, that's my check-in for you this week. Not very long, but I did want to just get on here and tell you guys how much I appreciate you. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I wish you a wonderful end to your year. As I've talked about to you guys this week, I think one of the best gifts that you can possibly give yourself is the gift of health. And so if you're on the fence about getting on this journey, if you've taken a pause, if anything I could wish for you this Christmas, it would be that you can reach your health goals, get back on track if you've been off track, and continue on. Keep calm and keto on, as I like to say, because it makes just all the difference in the world. I know that I shared this with you guys in a short video this week, but for those of you who don't watch my short videos, this Wednesday, I think it was Wednesday. No, it doesn't matter what day it was. I think it was Thursday evening, actually. There was a holiday parade downtown. And I got to go and see my son perform in the jazz band, and they were on the back of a trailer with a truck and moving along at a pretty good clip. And, you know, because of my improved health, I was able to like follow along with the camera and record some video of my son and get him in a solo that he had on the song "Oh Holy Night." And there's no way I would have been able to do that 2 years ago. As I mentioned in my other video this week, I could barely have gotten from where the car was parked to a place to sit for the parade. There's no way I was following the parade anywhere a couple of years ago. And so I'm so thankful for the gift of better health. And if I could wish anything for all of you, it would be to give yourself that gift of better health. And I know I'm going to repeat myself here for those of you who follow along with my short videos. I am sorry for the repeat, but it bears repeating. The gift that we can give everyone else, the gift, you're going to give lots of gifts over the next 2 days. You're going to open a lot of presents. You're going to give out a lot of presents, I'm sure. Or most of you will anyway. I'm sure some of you maybe won't be able to do that, but most of you will be giving out a lot of gifts. But if there's a gift that you can give everyone, and there's a gift that you can give everyone all the time, and it's the gift of kindness. You can choose to be kind every day. And if you get up in the morning and you look for opportunities to be kind to people, you will find them. I absolutely guarantee that you will find opportunities to be kind to other people every day. And you will never be the worse for being kind. You will never regret being kind to people. Regardless of how they react to your kindness, that is something that you can give to everybody else. And when you do that, you feel good inside. And you'll want to keep doing that. I think Bill Murray says, you'll get greedy for it. You'll get greedy for wanting to have that feeling in your life all the time. That's at the end of the movie Scrooged, if you've never seen that. So, but you will. The more that you take the opportunity to be kind to people, the more that you'll find opportunities to be kind to people. And it will enrich and improve your life. And if I could tell you to do anything else, anything for anyone else, it would be to be kind. The gift to yourself, the gift of health. The gift to everybody else, the gift of kindness. And I hope that we can do that. We can make the world a little bit better place, not just at Christmas time, but all year long. Merry Christmas, my friends. I am so grateful that you've been along for my journey. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Day by day, keep calm and keto on, my friends. We'll check in with you again soon.